Do, re, mi. The children have never learned to sing, and they know nothing about music. And of course, Maria loves music. So she tries to teach these children how to sing and makes the mistake of trying to teach them the technical part. So it doesn't work. And then she does what we all do with children. She teaches them to put the technical jargon into music. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We teach kids the alphabet by having them sing the letters to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. How many of you even realized it was the same tune? How do we learn the colors of the rainbow or the order of the planets? My very educated mother just served us 9, and poor pizzas are no longer part of the planets, right? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto. These little mnemonics help us to learn the technical part. And they help us to remember. So Maria thinks, okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to teach them the language of music, and I'm going to do it to song. And that's what do, re, mi is. Because do, re, mi, fa, so are intervals in music. You know, and the thing that makes them nice is that if you go to a piano and you do middle C, and then you go middle, and then you go to D, and so on, and you do a scale, well, that's great. With do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, it doesn't matter what the chord is, whether it's C major or D or whatever, and I don't know enough about music to be able to really educate you on this, except to say that whatever key you're playing in, the intervals are always going to be, if you're doing do, mi, so, it doesn't matter if you're playing starting at C or you're playing starting at E. So it's actually more universal in many ways. And there used to be, can't find them anymore, and I wish I'd kept my grandfather's old hymn book because it was written in tonic solfa. That's what this language is called. So his music notes were do, and then a dash, and then whatever, and then a dash, and so on. So she teaches them do-a-dia. And as I said, these intervals are, as I'm saying them, do, mi, that's moving a third in music. Who cares? One of the kids says, but it doesn't mean anything. And she says, when you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. And then she puts words to the music. How is this related to us here? Well, in many ways, this is like Unity's 5th principle, which is it's not enough to know it. You gotta live it. It's not enough to know the technical jargon if you're saying beautiful, sweet things on one hand and living a life that isn't, or saying I'm a religious or spiritual person and then going to judge someone, and so on. So it's important to actually live the principles. And it's not always easy to do, is it? So what do we find with musicians? To become masters, what do? They practice, and they practice, and they practice. And when do they get perfect? Never. It doesn't matter how good the musician is and how many hours of practice they put in, they always consider that there is more to learn, that they're not always going to get it right. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes progress. Our words are our wand. What we do, and particularly what we say, are like these music notes that we play. And there are times when we absolutely nail it. And there are times when we absolutely blow it. And at those times when we blow it, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again, and if it makes sense and it's appropriate and necessary, apologize. I blew it. I'm going to work to do that better next time. What's our do-re-mi here at Unity? One universal power, a network of all. Ideas lead to experiences. Take time to be still, you'll live in peace. If peace isn't there, take time to be still and question your thinking. What other idea could add more peace? You blow it, try and think of that. Take time to be still. Question your thinking. Make amends. And what can I do next time? And remember, you're just a girl or a boy. It's included. Practice does not make perfect, it makes progress. That's, for me, what do-re-mi is all about. It's that it's not enough to know it. We have to practice it. Shall we sing it? Yeah. This one we used to sing. We used to take Sunday drives every Sunday afternoon, and in the car, this is what my parents used to do to keep us from fighting each other. We didn't know that's what they were doing at the time. We just thought we were singing. So we're going to sing.
Oh, they were